So you want to start building apps and tools for the metaverse? Well, NVIDIA Omniverse already has everything you need to do that. And in this video, I'm going to show you 6 tips on how to get up and running quickly so that you can start building for the metaverse. Let's do it. If you don't know what Omniverse is, it's the computing platform for building and operating metaverse applications. It comes with batteries included like RTX and MDL for physically accurate rendering, universal scene description for building and simulating large virtual worlds, the Nucleus server for live syncing those worlds between apps and users, and pretty soon, Omniverse Cloud will bring Omniverse to even more users and devices. We're going to focus on the Omniverse Kit SDK, which is one of the core SDKs. It's a modular system of extensions or plugins that can be combined and reused to build applications. The first thing you're going to want to do is download the right tools for the job. So download Omniverse Code. This is an app in the Omniverse Launcher, which is an integrated development environment, an IDE for creating Omniverse extensions. It comes with a bunch of useful tools already loaded and interactive documentation at your fingertips. You also want to download Visual Studio Code. You might say to me, but I use PyCharm, and that's fine, and you can use that for Omniverse too. But I highly recommend giving VS Code a try. It's what NVIDIA developers use, and you'll have a fully configured environment right out of the box. Next step, you should watch the How to Build an Omniverse Extension in Less Than 10 Minutes video. The link is in the description. It's going to walk you through how to create a new extension project, and you'll get an idea of the development workflow. This next tip is super powerful. I'm going to show you how to browse and learn from a specific built-in extension. NVIDIA has built hundreds of extensions, and you can look at the source code for any of them. If there's a specific extension you want to learn from, go to the Extensions Manager and search for the extension. You can either browse the source code through the File Explorer by clicking on the folder icon, or open it in a new VS Code window by clicking on the VS Code icon. Look at all that source code to learn from. You thought the last tip was cool? I think this one's even better. You can actually search all of the source code for all extensions. This is super useful if there's a function or class you want to use, but you want to see how others are using it. To search, you're going to want to open an extension project in VS Code. You want to make sure you have this app folder. It's actually a link to your Omniverse installation. If you're missing it, you just need to run the link app batch file or shell script. Open a new terminal and run it. Success! Now you're ready to search. Click on the Search tab and enter your query. This is searching only my code now, but if I uncheck this button, now it's going to dig into all of the app code, and I can open any of these modules to look at the code. Pretty neat. Next tip is to use the FAQ, the frequently asked questions. Every Friday, I host a Developer Office Hour live stream where I answer questions from the community. I encourage you to join live, but if you can't, these questions are archived in our FAQ forum post. I'll put a link in the description. Here you can search all past questions, and it will link you to a video chapter where I answer it. Speaking of forums, let's talk about places where you can get help. The forums are a great place to ask your Omniverse questions. We also have a thriving community on Discord with lots of developer text and voice channels to have more interactive discussions. The links for these are in the description. I can't wait to see what you build. So in the comment section below, let me know what you're thinking about building or maybe what you're already working on. And if you haven't already subscribe to this channel and the Omniverse channel. There's always something new and I'm always teaching new content. So join the community and let's do this together.